Hi, everybody. I hope everybody listening to me right now is in a high life condition. So, today I'll be sharing one of the experiences I received through the email. The experience is of a person who is practicing in Delhi, India. Her experience mainly pertains to job or work related issues such as promotion, appraisal, wanting to quit, the work environment, and so on and so forth. So, let's move ahead. Good morning, everyone. I have been practicing this life changing philosophy, and honestly, I believe that I have evolved as a human being as I can see the desired changes within myself. Today, I will be sharing a recent experience of mine which has further strengthened my faith in Gohanzon and this practice. I started working with my current firm in September 2017. This is my first job, and there were adjustment issues which I faced on a daily basis during my initial months. I was not sure if I will continue even for a year. Every day I used to think of resigning, but somehow dragged myself to work and did not realize when these days turned into months and more than a year now. When these days turned into a year, I was entitled for my first appraisal in the month of October 2018, considering my performance and dedication towards my work. Like any other person, I was really happy and excited since it was my first appraisal. Thereafter, with the passing time, I was a bit stable and comfortable with the ambience with which I had issues earlier. Now, in April 2019, I got to know from my manager that my name was shortlisted for promotion amongst others. Though there wasn't any surety, but that was the moment which triggered hope within me. This was the first time when I actually challenged something and started chanting for the same. As Sensei says, I quote, "You must not be half hearted. When you pursue something with a strong determination, you will have no regrets even should you fail. But if you succeed, you will achieve truly great things. Either way, your unceasing efforts will lead you to the next path you should follow." Unquote. I strongly started following this, read relevant guidance from Sensei, and improved my Daimoku duration. I chanted during my free time, while traveling, even while working. One of the guidance which really hit me was, I quote, "When your determination changes, everything will begin to move in the direction you desire. The moment you resolve to be victorious, every nerve and fiber in our being will immediately orient itself towards your success. On the other hand, if you think this is never going to work out, then at that very moment, every cell in your being will be deflated and give up the fight." Unquote. So the day was here when we had to go for our promotion dinner. The promotions were announced, but my name was not taken. I was disheartened, but still managed to keep a smile on my face. All of a sudden, my boss announced that we forgot to mention one name, and I'm very happy to report that name was mine. Yes, I got promoted. My boss was just pulling my leg. I was really happy and overjoyed. Next day was indeed a good day, with people congratulating me and seeing the change of designation under my name. Now, after promotion, few people were waiting for their appraisals, but for me, having another appraisal was next to impossible since I was already appraised for the yearly appraisal cycle in the month of October. My colleagues who have been working in the firm for about 3 to 4 years also told me that appraisal will not happen for me this time, as it is not possible that anyone would get another appraisal in such a short span of time. But somehow, I still had the hope and expectation, as promotion without appraisal seemed incomplete. I again challenged myself and started chanting even more now. As Sensei says, I quote, that you must have impossible dreams and then the courage to challenge them, so that you can prove the power of the mystic law. The power of Gonzon is unlimited. Unquote. Following this guidance to my heart, I increased the duration of my Daimoku and made it a point to chant every single day. Now, with my undoubted faith, I began chanting like never before. Even though everyone said no for my appraisal, somehow there was always a spark of hope that I could feel whenever I chanted. So, it was a regular day in May 2019 and I was working. My HR came up to me and handed over a letter. I kept the letter aside on my desk, assuming it to be a normal bank statement, and continued working. After some time, my friend came to my seat and asked me to open the letter. I was so indulged as had to hand over the work to my manager that very day and also had to leave early from work. Still, my friend kept on insisting me to open the letter. To be honest, I got irritated and without any curiosity, I opened the letter with an intention to shut my friend. The moment I opened the letter, I could not believe what was written. I had to read it again and pinch myself to believe the same. I'm really happy to report that it was my appraisal letter and I got appraised for the second time in a span of 6 months. It is indeed a great victory and achievement for me. I cannot describe that feeling, and the only thought that came to my mind after I read that letter was, thank you, Gonzon. Now the things are smooth at work and my manager has become really supportive. In fact, last Friday, my manager came up to me herself and said, I quote, if you want to take off on Monday, you can, unquote. I was shocked that you're offering me to take off, that too on a Monday. Anyways, I'm still looking for a switch and a better opportunity for my work, but I'm happy things turned out pretty well and I'm able to contribute to this firm for whatever duration I am there. Lastly, I would like to end my experience by sharing Nichiren Daishonen's beautiful words. I quote, though one might point at the earth and miss it, though one might bind up the sky, though the tides might cease to ebb and flow, and the sun rise in the west, it could never come about that the prayers of the practitioners of the Lotus Sutra would go unanswered. Unquote. With deep conviction in these words, I determined to never give up on my prayers, chant abundant Daimoku, share many more victories with you all, and introduce my friends and family to this beautiful practice. Thank you. Wow, that's beautiful. Isn't this a really wonderful experience? Thank you so much for sharing it with us so that we all can learn something from it. So did you see how by undoubted faith she really achieved an impossible prayer? Something that had never happened in her firm happened for her. Moreover, please let us know in the comment section whatever learning you took from this experience, what inspired you the most from this experience. Let's just keep the chain of encouragement and learning to continue. Now, if you also have some victory, some experience, some journey in faith, do let us know. You never know who might benefit from your experience. So you can let me know about your experience through either of these means. Please share this video with somebody who you know can take a learning from this experience. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be safe. Bye-bye.
I try to reach you.